I see Ronnie O'Sullivan has pulled out of yet another snooker championship. I think it's the champion of champions, and I think it was the holder, if memory serves. Yeah, he's pulled out citing mental health problems, mental health issues. He's just been down to the Far East playing in China or somewhere like that, Hong Kong. Far East anyway. He's often on planes going to the Far East. He likes it there. He says he's well liked. He says it's a good earner. He earns good money there. And he likes it. And I think he said he's going to prioritise that over the next couple of years, probably rather than the tour that from which he came, the one that sort of encircles Great Britain and other places within Europe. I think personally, he might not be 100% well, but I mean, if he's non-stop on planes in different time zones, his mental health won't be great, won't it? He's coming and going. But I think he's messing the tour about a little bit. He's a great player, I've always liked him, but he's mad as a bag of frogs. He says one thing one day, another thing another day, and they're totally different things than the two previous things on day three. It just changes his mind with the wind, he really does. But the one thing that's a constant, I think, is he likes messing the tour about. He does. He likes being the top dog. He likes calling his own tune. And to an extent, you should be allowed to when you've got the status he's got and when you're as good as him. But I do think sometimes he just messes the tours about for the sake of it. And I don't really think it's fair on all the other players. They don't get anywhere near the same rope. He can come and go as he pleases. He does what he wants to do, and he does that. And it's just a shame, you know, the paying public, the ones that have really loved him and put him where he is, the British public who watch it on TV, will want to be watching him this weekend, rather than a substitute for himself. It's just a shame that he doesn't think of the fans that got him to where he was, to be honest with you. But, you know, I've got any sympathy with anyone that's got mental health issues. I've been lucky that I've not had much during the course of my lifetime. I know there's many out there that have, and it's a great shame. But I would suggest, Ronnie, step off a few planes, mate. Stay down here more than going down there. You'll enjoy it as much. You'll probably enjoy it more. You might not earn as much money, but not like most everybody else. Do you really need it? Do you need it as badly as you're chasing it? I'm not so sure that you do. You know, and you won't be remembered for the titles you win in the Far East. You'll be remembered for the big titles you win in the UK here. These are the ones you want to win, Ronnie. There's no doubt about that. When you're long gone, they'll all look at the record books, and if you've got anything about you, you'll want to be at the top of them all, astriding everybody. You're doing okay as it is anyway, but you can pull away from them all these next 2 or 3 years if you play your cards right. Was it Bruce used to say that? I think it was. I'm sure it was.